The Michigan Court of Appeals ruled yesterday in a 2-1 decision that a 2019 reform to no-fault insurance was unconstitutional.
13 on your side's Justin Bachman heard from accident survivors who say their fight is far from over.
So this gives us hope, but we know that there's still more work to do.
Michigan's no-fault insurance has been a source of intense debate in Lansing for more than 3 years. The reform passed in 2019 and took effect in July of 2021. Almost instantly, the effects of its fee schedule were felt, both good and bad.
There were mandated cost reductions all the way through, and if you had unlimited, you still got a 10% reduction minimum.
The good is simple. Money back into the pockets of Michiganders. Anita Fox, director of the state's Department of Insurance and Financial Services, says in addition to insurance refunds and premium reductions, the increase in insured drivers has made everybody safer on the roads.
More than 160,000 Michiganders who hadn't had insurance coverage, and a good majority of them who hadn't had coverage for more than 3 years, got insured under the new law.
The bad side of that reform has been felt hardest by the people it originally was designed to protect, the victims of catastrophic accidents.
Because of the fee schedule that was implemented in the law, that care is being cut significantly for thousands of people across the state.
One of those people is Melissa Springsteen. She's been paralyzed since 1993 when she was hit by a semi.
I'm very ecstatic for the positive that came out of this in our favor. But I'm also a realist, and the uncertainty still of the future is still there.
The court's ruling means that insurance reform does not apply retroactively. Anyone who's injured before it was signed in 2019 is still entitled to the care and cost of coverage that they had, but much of the damage has already been done.
For people to be able to even get to where they were at 2018, it's going to take years to do. As far as care and obtaining services, those doors, those companies, those doors that have shut, they can't just reopen.
Springsteen says the legislature needs to pass laws fixing the mistakes of that 2019 reform. And she's not alone. Thousands of accident survivors have protested multiple times every month in Lansing, and they aren't planning to stop anytime soon.
I went up against a semi, and I'm still here. So the people that are survivors of their auto accidents, we've seen worse than what the legislator can throw at us.
Thursday, the Insurance Alliance of Michigan announced their plan to appeal the ruling to the state Supreme Court in a statement saying, quote, Michiganders have come too far to turn back to the days of unaffordable auto insurance, fraud, and rampant medical overcharging. They go on to say the ruling doesn't impact people's ability to choose lower cost options for personal injury protection. Reporting in Grand Rapids, I'm Justin Bachman, 13 on your side.